Hallöchen, da sind wir wieder. Herzlich willkommen zurück. Huch. Man on Horses, was soll ich denn da sagen? Ah, jetzt einer schon vom Haus weg. Den haben wir. Reite einfach weiter, Sadie. Gut, okay. Ja, es startet actionreich. Letztes Mal haben wir einen kleinen Cliffhanger gemacht. Wir sind hier mit Sadie unterwegs. Die ist immer noch die Actionbraut. Alter Falter. Ja, Zeit für ein das Wasser, würde ich sagen. Ich nehme heute ziemlich viel am Stück auf. Ist, glaube ich, jetzt Folge 8 am Stück. Aber ich habe irgendwie Bock und das Spiel macht mir auch Spaß und ich habe Zeit und, naja, und Ruhe und auch alles, was dazu gehört.
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in yourself.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman...
Moment. Ich will mal kurz das Dead Eye irgendwie aufbauen. Ja, hier.
Get me out of my bed, kidnap me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. Bounty work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
Ja, ich weiß jetzt aber nicht.
Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell.
Oh, hier ist aber aufgeräumt. Tagchen, hallo.
One with the door open. We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. He's
Yeah. I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
I know.
Hier sieht ja
Want
furchtbar
this
aus.
money to go to the bank too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Oh, $200. Na, guck mal. Bisschen ehrliche Arbeit ist ja gar nicht mal so schlecht, ne? Zumindest nicht so schlecht bezahlt. Ja, wir sind im Epilog von Red Dead Redemption 2. Über 100 Folgen haben wir gemacht. Wo müssen wir denn jetzt hin? Ach, guck mal hier. Albert Cakes. Uncle hat gesagt, dass man in Blackwater Fertighäuser kaufen kann. Ja, genau, das meinte ich doch. Beim letzten Mal habe ich das nicht gefunden. Ich wusste nicht, dass es eine Mission ist. Naja gut, jetzt haben wir es quasi. Hier ist ein bisschen viel mehr Verkehr als in den Städten, wo wir sonst waren. Aber selbst in... Ich weiß nicht, selbst in Saint-Denis war nicht ganz so viel los. Wo können wir denn hier? Können wir? Ja, guck mal, da steht einer mit einem Buch. Oh,
Excuse
hallo.
me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique, pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If they're Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
Ist sein Bart echt?
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
Der hat blonde Haare und hat da so einen braunen Bart. Das sieht sehr seltsam aus. Naja, gut. Gut, was haben wir jetzt? Folge Charles zum Manzanita Handelsposten. Wir haben jetzt ein Haus gekauft.
Is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, though it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? Now suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, look, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really.
Hey, we're taking the next right, up towards Manzanita Post.
I was just going to say, When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready.
Da oben rechts steht ein Einhorn.
Make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools.
Hier waren wir doch auch schon mal.
There's the spot, just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here. After you, Mr. Milton.
Also ich weiß nicht mehr genau, was wir hier gemacht haben, aber irgendwas haben wir hier gemacht. So viel zum Thema Erinnerung kommen wieder. Hallöchen. Och, du bist einer von den Zwergen.
Nils. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best. Best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
Würde er jetzt mitkommen und helfen?
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Ja, das war wirklich strange. Naja, gut.
Okay.
Okay. Dann mal weiter.
All right then. Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't. World needs men like...
Whoa! Everyone find some cover!
Okay, warte. Erstmal die Waffen wählen. Die hier vielleicht.
God damn! Keep your head down! Who are these people? Goddamn bastard! It's the skip! What's there? Watch it! Machete! He's running at you! It's the Skinner! You okay? What's up for?
Das sind die Skinners?
Hope you're praying. Check the tree line!
Von hinten vielleicht?
We'll weather this. Willard, how you hold up there? We'll get you out of here. Hold
What the
up
fuck
there.
ist denn dein Problem?
Look out! Damn bushwhacking! Willard, you'll be all right. They're pulling back. Come to the wagons. All right. You alive?
For now. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes.
Got the last of them?
I think so. There's more. They got the tools. They grabbed Mr. Wayne.
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
Mr. Devon! Over here! Mr. Milton! Mr. Smith! Help me! Help! Stay here, Christian! Into something. Get some cover. You mean they drew us in? We have to get past. They climbed up in the trees. Shoot the ones up there first. Put them down. You can't kill. They got here, all right. The one up there has an angle on us.
Ja.
I'll take your ears. They got here, all right. They're still up there. Hide the tree.
Habe ich. Achso, da oben ist noch einer irgendwo. Wo denn? Nee, ach da. Ja, ja, ich hab's. Ist ja schon gut. Ja, ja, ja. Oh. Oder? Ja.
They're coming out of nowhere! Machete! I'm taking worse than this! No! Oh, I don't like the sound of that! Come on! Let's keep moving! We gotta be gaining on them! I hope so! They're on top of us! Oh! They're ours now! No, no! Come on! Boy! You can't kill what's dead inside. Mr. Wayne, we're right here! It's over. Kill him! We have more arrows for you. Come on. Where'd they take him? Mr. Wayne! We're coming! You lost something? You want it back? For all this holy.
Charles, wenn du kurz vielleicht...
We cleared him. Keep going. Where's Wayne? Mr. Wayne! Can you hear us? Charles, I found the tools. Now where's Mr.
Oh.
All right. Shit. Jesus. We gotta move fast. Come on. Let's go. Back to the road.
Das ist ja übel. Aber interessant, dass die Skinner...
A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off. He knew what he was getting into. Did he? Skinners. Everyone knows. Except me. Later, John.
Was sind das, irgendwelche Indianerstämme oder sowas? Jedenfalls wussten die, dass die Werkzeuge irgendwie wertvoll sind.
You all right carrying him? I got it. There's no use in you getting bloody too. Is it bad? They opened him up pretty good. Nearly chopped his head in two. Mr. Wayne didn't make it. Dear Lord, no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me. All right, let's get out of here.
Was für ein teures Haus, wa? Ja gut, er ist halt bezahlt.
What they do to him? Nothing nice. Got it. Come on, we gotta go.
Wir waren noch nicht so weit weg von dem Haus da hinten.
Those goddamn animals. Okay, John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches. Those were the Skinner brothers. I told you I was worried. Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought? It's not the land. The Skinners move around. They're here for now. I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization? This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it. That was fun for them? No, not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight. Then I hope we put an end to it. It was a caravan. A few months back, massacred. Uncle!
What the heck? Also wirklich, wo sind wir da wieder reingeraten? Reingeritten ist auch schön.
Uncle!
You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
A lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
Ich glaube, Uncle hat einen gehoben. Irgendwie. Schnaps. Oder so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Kredit, was? Erhalten? $23? Was ist denn das? $23?
Morning, John.
Morning. Uncle, was ist mit Uncle? Muss der wieder ausnüchtern? Ich gucke nochmal auf die Karte. Ach, guck mal, hier haben wir sogar ein Kopfgeld direkt in der Nähe. Na, weil ich das jetzt mache. Wir gehen mal zu Onkel. Ah, ne, warte mal, ich wollte mir die ganze Karte gucken. Also, hier haben wir direkt ein Kopfgeld, das ist schon mal hilfreich. Das müssen wir nur nach Blackwater abliefern. Irgendwo. Das ist halt hier eine ganz andere Gegend, ne? Das ist interessant. Also, es ist wirklich interessant, dass hier noch ein neuer Map-Abschnitt dazu kommt. Cool. Das Spiel ist schon richtig gut, meine Güte. Ich weiß gar nicht, war der Epilog ein DLC? Nee, ne? Ich hab das nicht mehr so im Blick. Oh, jetzt haben wir den ganzen Kram hier. Ist das jetzt unser Haus? Also mein Haus oder wie, oder was?
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think. Just to be safe, I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, well, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. I should get on with this.
Die bauen jetzt zu dritt ein Haus? Schön im Takt der Musik auch. Und jetzt steht das Vögelchen. Das ist ein Vögelchen. Das Vögelchen sitzt immer noch da.
I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail, now nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together. I'll cut it. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail, and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow, the rain, or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles, as long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
Hui, Achievement bekommen. Schließe ein neues Jerusalem ab. Ach, das war das Häusle. Wow. Aber jetzt mal ernsthaft.
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
Aber jetzt mal, warte mal, ernsthaft, können wir da reingehen? Ja, tatsächlich. Krasser Schissel. Okay, wir gucken uns mal um. Ah ja, okay, einige Zimmer sind vielleicht abgeschlossen. Ja, okay. Das sieht sehr nach Onkel aus. Oh Gott, Lack. Das sieht mehr aus nach Jugendherberge. Uff, aber es ist irgendwie hübsch. Also ich meine, das ist die Küche. Hier machen wir ein Elternschlafzimmer draus. Oder ist das mal ein Arbeitszimmer? Ich weiß es noch nicht. Auch ein kleiner Kamin drin. Hübsch. Hier haben wir auf jeden Fall, geht's aufs Dach hoch. Hübsch, hübsch, hübsch. Also ich finde es sehr hübsch tatsächlich. Wird sich wahrscheinlich mit Jahren, in denen wir jetzt hier leben werden, noch ein bisschen ändern, aber sagen wir jetzt mal für den Anfang. Tja, Wahnsinn. Wahnsinn. Wie weit ist dein Onkel weg? Renne ich hier zu Fuß hin? Ja, mache ich. Der ist irgendwie oben auf dem Berg. Keine Ahnung, was er wieder hat. Der olle Saufkopf. Es gibt einem so ein bisschen, ich glaube, dieser Epilog gibt einem so ein bisschen so ein Happy End Gefühl. Ein paar Leute kommen einfach wieder zusammen.
Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin'. So that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them.
Zufälligerweise stehen jetzt hier unsere Pferde. Reite zum Holzlager in Blackwater.
In the Blackwater. Let's go.
Oh, wie gut, dass wir hier ein paar Löcher gelassen haben.
Here's some cornhusk idiot, some country rube doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna rob him blind. I gotta respect him for it. Because if I saw you walk into my lumberyard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
And that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
Ah, you're in enough debt as it is. I got to help you all I can.
Mal ganz nebenbei gucken, ob wir dem Pferd was geben können. Ne, wir haben nichts mehr.
I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
You like it too much. You're far too comfortable.
Ah, you ain't even got furniture.
Naja, da hat er recht. Ne? Wir haben halt alles jetzt fürs Haus ausgegeben. Glaube ich zumindest. Ah, 240 haben wir noch. Das geht ja. Da sitzt er. Rede mit dem Holzverkäufer. Ja, wir können ihn auch einfach bedrohen. Was haltet ihr denn davon?
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily?
I'm sorry, how are you?
We need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cut and in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
A pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
Well, John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey.
John, how are you?
Well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
Listen, Sadie, you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing and
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Well, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
Tell the bank there's money
Warte mal, ich muss mal das Fett striegeln.
coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
I have it on good authority we can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you.
I follow you.
All right, the Painted Sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts, split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him, holed up waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first.
Ja. Ach, ich muss sagen, so gerade habe ich keinen Bock auf die Jobs hier.
Ramon Cortez, he's with the Del Lobo gang.
Del Lobos?
Yeah. You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Oh, I ran into them. Mostly Mexicans.
Some of them, but some is Californios, and some are regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly. Real friendly.
Oh yeah. Ugh, it's a bad situation down there.
Hoch hier.
Burnings, killings, you name it.
I know something of that.
Hold your horse there.
Hier sind wir, glaube ich, auch schon mal lang geritten. Ne? Oh, hier sind wir auch schon mal lang geschlichen. Ich erinnere mich. Ach, das waren noch schöne Zeiten mit dem Arthur. Ich vermisse ihn irgendwie.
Say that again.
And not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild country.
Yeah, I met him.
Wait for me.
Ich weiß nicht, was los ist. Warum reitet denn Sadie so langsam?
So what were you telling?
Don't you get around.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Nice weren't what I heard about them.
Got hold of this feller I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, the kinds of things they do to men. Unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
Me too.
Na gut, wir machen mal Folgendes. Wir gucken mal ganz kurz auf die Karte, wie weit ist denn das noch? Oh, ist schon noch ein Stück. Dann würde ich sagen, wir machen an der Stelle erstmal Schluss. Wir reiten mal bis hier vorne hin und dann sehen wir uns in der nächsten Folge wieder, wenn es hier die große Schießerei gibt. Also in diesem Sinne, bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.